Hi there people, welcome back to the DutchRC channel, thank you very much for watching. And I've got a small little box this time for you. It is a Sense Innovations ESS Air sound system. With all RC equipment going electric lately in the last decades, sometimes you are left wanting some more sound from your RCs, right? Being airplanes or boats or cars, and in that field Sense Innovations is a familiar name, I'm sure you'd agree. Now I got this one from Banggood because it was on sale and it was available in their European warehouse, so that was convenient for me. I'll have a link in the description so you can check out the current pricing and availability. In this video here I'll show you what comes with this sound system and how to set it up, and I'll let you hear a little demo of the sound. In a future video I'll show you the sound system built into an RC. Let's get started. Let's see what's in this package. Alrighty, here is everything minus the instructions pamphlet that came in this box. Let's see, most of the things are pretty self-explanatory, I think. You got two speakers, of which I should mention that you do not want them mounted on this backplate, the smaller part of the speaker, because this part will become warm in operation. Not super hot, but if you'd mount it on foam or plastic, it might become too warm. So mount it on this side. And as you can see, there is actually 3M sticky back paper on this side. Alright, so the two speakers are identical in that sense. And they both end in a GST connector. And over here we have the main sound system, which has two GST outputs, and obviously the two speakers hook up to those GST connectors. The main sound system has another GST connector over here, and that hooks up to this Dean's throughput connector. It has a male and female connector, and it simply runs the power for your sound system off of that. In my case that's convenient that it uses a Dean's connector. If you use other connectors, you'll have to make your own throughput connector for that, of course. And you got a Y lead, and I'll show you how to connect up everything in a minute. So that'll become obvious then. And you've got a USB adapter over here, which has a servo plug connector over here. And you'll need that to set it up, to set the sound system up. And if you want to buy other sounds, obviously the sound system comes with a default sound. Mine will probably come with some kind of airplane engine or rotary engine, but if you want to have different sounds, you'll need this USB dongle to set that up. Alright, I'll connect everything up so you can see how that works. Okie dokie, so what I've got here is a all connected up test setup. On my left, on your left as well, I've got myself a LiPo, a 3S LiPo. This sound system can be run on 2S to 6S. And the battery is connected to that input-output Dean's connector that came with the sound system. Then it goes to my ESC over here. It is a car ESC, but it can be any kind of ESC, of course. And on the other side, this lead goes to the sound system itself. So my ESC is now powered and the sound system itself is powered. Very nice. Obviously there is a receiver involved, and here is where that Y lead comes in. The Y lead connects up to your throttle channel, and then it splits out to your ESC, of course, and to the left lead of the sound system. The other lead is for a secondary sound. Can be any kind of sound. A default is a gun sound. And obviously the sound system is now connected to the two speakers via those two JST connectors. So that's the entire system hooked up. Obviously you'll have to set your radio to use that third channel or auxiliary channel. Depends on your radio how you should operate that. Obviously I can't tell you because your radio can be a different kind of radio than mine. Now I've got the two speakers mounted on my table over here. That won't sound very nice, but it'll work. This is not a sound demonstration. I'll do that in a separate video. Okay, so if I now switch on my transmitter and switch on the ESC, I have not calibrated the system as of yet, therefore it immediately started the engine sound. So what you do to calibrate this system is long press the plus button on the sound system. It's for about 1 second. You hear a beep sound, and the first thing you need to set is the neutral position, so the zero throttle position. Now the best thing to do is give it a little bit of throttle input and then press that plus button again. You'll hear a beep again. Then you apply full throttle and press that button again. Okay, I was still holding on to the throttle, but now your throttle range is set, so that's all done. Then you can obviously install the sound system in your model of choice. Alright, so that's basically it for the installation part. Now you might of course want to use different sounds, download different sounds, other engine profiles, and that's where this dongle that comes with the sound system comes in. You basically take out the lead that's used for the throttle, that goes into that Y lead, take it out and plug it into this USB thingy. It actually says which lead goes where. The top lead should be white. It actually doesn't go in the other way. So, and then you plug this into your USB port of your computer. Then you need the RC Plus software, and I've put a link in the description of this video to the ESS sound system website. There you can download that software, and with that you can install all kinds of sounds. A lot of them are free, some you will have to pay for. So yeah, that's it for this video. In the next video I'll show you how it really sounds in real life, installed in a model. For now, thanks for watching, and of course if you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to ask. And see you back in another video. Bye bye!